It's on the
Yeah,
northwest
Let's
corner
go.
of that.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to our Sunday night convoy night. Now, for whatever reason, GPS dropped me way off the beaten path with respect to where we're all going to meet up. So I'm just going to make my way over there. And then we'll wait and see who else comes to the party. Got Dwayne in chat. Dwayne is coming toward me. I'm making my way over to use all.
I'm going to picking up some unexplored road.
Oh, there's an unexplored road.
There's one at the pickup point. It's on the northeast corner of that's locked. Or a hidden road, whatever.
Oh.
I'm just cleaning up some unexplored roads.
Driving for that 100%.
Yep. On a map as a whole, I'm at 97.5.
Turn left.
And most of it's here in Kansas.
Alrighty. Who else is joining us? Do we know?
Stay left.
I'm not entirely sure.
this might be it. If I haven't talked to Jacer today, I suppose I could to wake him up from his nap.
Jeez. Where my G's running into me.
Oh, I thought Maverick would be here. Unless he's working overtime late.
Let's check the map. See what we got to do. We'll boom that. And we'll boom that.
That hidden road is right over here. Right behind me.
There we go. That'll work.
Ready to roll.
We got Jolly.
Jolly's in the house. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can. I literally
Good.
got done eating dinner 5 minutes ago.
I haven't even had it yet. Just too busy planting.
Oh, working for the man.
I don't know if you want to call it that.
Well, there's
Slave
a
driver.
hidden road right behind the pickup.
Yes, there is. It's going to come out right where I am parked.
I got some of it, but then I see there's another little shoot off that I didn't even know about until just looked.
Yeah, it'll take you out where I'm parked on the highway.
Well, when Jolly
Alright, I
gets
got-
here, we'll roll.
All my buttons pushed and I'm ready to go.
Jolly hangs a right there.
No, not a right. I missed it. I gotta go back. I'm going around.
I think it's going to warm up here this week. What's the temps everybody looking at?
Good Lord. It's supposed to snow by the end of my week.
Oh, this is the third time I mowed the grass. In fact, the youngest did a little mowing today. And I should say a little.
Was 85 here today.
85. Yeah, it was in the 80s, I think.
That's all right. It's gonna freeze again next week.
Yeah, we're just waiting for snow. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
No more snow for us.
Okay, that unmarked road that I just made a left on, it continues to the right. It goes further.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, you're coming toward us.
Yeah, but I could have made a right and gone even further away from you on a unmarked road. But I figured I'd come and join the convoy. All right, let's do it.
I was going to honk my horns, but they were broken.
Mine didn't want to work neither.
Nor mine. I didn't even hear the crash of a crunch when I ran into a truck.
All right, I got a few exits I'm going to dip off of just to get the on and off ramps. Other than that, it's pretty much standard.
Yeah, I think I can go for the one that you were right when you were picking them out. One of them I gotta get. I just want to leave some distance between you and me. Crash avoidance.
Why would you want to do that? Why never hits anything?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not a Rob. evening, everybody, and welcome back to Sunday Night Convoy Night. We are back in the saddle, making our ways over to Casper, Wyoming. I believe it is, maybe,
Must be a product
Maybe.
of the multiplayer thing.
with a load of wheel loader, with several wheel loaders. We got Schultz, Jolly, Dwayne, Farmer G, all in the convoys tonight. How is everybody doing this Sunday evening? We were saying in the pre-show, it's getting a little warm outside, at least for some of us here in the States. Wondering what the weather is like for you all. Yous guys. So what's up with this experimental update?
I don't know. I never. I downloaded, but I never actually started the game up with it.
I think they're doing a few more things than normal in an update, so they rolled it out as an experimental instead of just a normal beta.
I think they're messing with some of the graphics, is what I was.
They're messing with
Yeah.
the lighting a bit.
They added that aliasing, which is probably why they're doing it.
I just noted he was complaining about the UI,
Stay
which
right.
I actually
Exit
thought
right.
looked pretty good.
What happened to you, Farmer G?
I would already back in.
I'm not sure I'll be too sold on using a new UI, only because I know where everything is. I mean, it'll be fine in time, I'm sure, but
I mean, I think it looks the same, it's just the icons are different.
which I suppose they're about due. It seems like they redo it about every year or so. They'll make some tweaks and changes to it.
The icons look smaller and a little bit more refined, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think they're making some changes for better quality or something. But I think the biggest thing for the experimental part is the graphics.
Yeah, they're introducing anti-aliasing or different. I think TAA they're adding.
That's over my head. No idea what that means. But
It's how the curved lines get made so they're not jagged. Because
Yeah,
computers
so
can't
hopefully,
draw
like-
curves, all they can do is draw straight lines. So you got to make a curve by a bunch of small straight lines.
oh yeah.
And ATS in particular, if you look on the shadow lines on the truck, they're pretty jagged. So hopefully they can smooth those out some.
Yeah, there was something about that with the shadows being smoother and so forth. I was reading on a blog on it today, so.
Yeah, when I saw it said experimental, I didn't realize it was open experimental.
Yep, open just like the betas, just they don't want to exactly call it a beta.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go from
If we ran it, we'd
experimental-
have had to run a local session anyway, because the server wouldn't have been updated.
I think what they were saying is it's going to go from experimental beta to open beta. And then the release.
Yeah, that's the path for this one.
Phase 3 of
Alright.
California rework.
Yeah, so we're probably late May before it's full release.
And I'm sure that would be in line with when Nebraska gets released.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. They'll have it ready to go with Nebraska.
Did you finish Derek's trip home with his kid? Dwayne, did you have a chance to finish that?
Oh, no, I didn't even get to finish that.
Oh, okay.
No, I got busy watching a few other things, and it was not watching Fallout.
I got busy playing Fallout.
I seen that you were on there.
Yeah, Fallout 76. I thought I'd give it a try. It was free, so what the heck?
Yeah, a couple
where,
episodes of Fallout left. It's definitely worth a watch.
yeah, where did you pick it up?
That is Prime Gaming. Amazon Prime Gaming has
Yep.
Fallout 76 for free.
Yep. Yep. I just wanted to know if it was
I've-
free somewhere else or not.
No. Well, not that I'm aware of, but
Don't think I played much of 76.
I think that one
I've
was
tried-
pretty bad at the start.
That's what I think I remember is I tend to not ever return a game, and that's one I returned. Because I think it's all online servers, and I never ever could connect for like 2 weeks.
I tried the first Fallout, the first one that come out, and yeah, this the user interface is like that's just not my. So I figured I'll give this one a try. It's free, and I like this one better. I haven't played a whole lot with it, but you're right. It is all online.
That's what I thought. So that one I don't have much experience with. New Vegas is really good. 4 is good.
I think 4 is the only one I haven't gotten. It's the only one that hasn't come out for free in a while.
Yeah, because that one's still got a pretty big following. There's about to be a big mod drop for it sometime soon.
I don't know, what is Fallout? Another one of those,
It's a role-playing.
RPG or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's a bit like Starfield.
I'm just gonna go through it for the storyline. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, the storylines are always pretty good. And for the most part, I like most of the gameplay too. Some of it's a bit grindy, but I like exploding bugs, and you can do plenty of that typically.
I have to say, I think Fallout came out when I was not into gaming, and then just never got into it.
Stay right, and then exit right.
The very first one, the graphics leave a lot to be desired.
Exit right.
It's
Well, at this point, it's
Well,
pretty
it's
old.
like 20 years old,
Yeah.
isn't it?
yeah, it is. So it's just and the way it's top down, you have this little tiny character you're moving around. You're going around talking to villagers. Yeah, no, that's just as scary. But I'll try the other versions too. You can just see. This just happened to be the second one I've installed to try. I've got like 4 or 5 of them. So.
Back in the day, I used to play Battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
When taking your console game, you could connect to the internet and play online.
the first online multiplayer games.
I was gonna say that must have been one of the first.
On console,
Yeah,
for sure.
For console, yeah.
Yeah. Us PC elitists, we've been able to online multiplayer for longer. It wasn't necessarily the most easiest thing to do.
I was trying to think, RuneScape is old. That's online multiplayer.
I used to do golf online multiplayer.
I remember
Stay right.
back in the day, you
and exit
could
right.
pop on the old Yahoo, and they had some games on there, and you could do billiards
Exit
against
right.
other people. That was good fun.
Go straight. Okay.
And-
Finding new route.
Yeah, got to be a good cheater at that. You'd get out your note card and hold it up on the screen and get your angles right.
Jeez.
Stay left.
Cheater all the way from the start.
Nothing's changed, I see.
Nope.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. No different than an accountant or a lawyer.
Exit right.
Or a politician.
Yeah, I think
Well, most politicians are
I'll
accountants
find a
and
new
lawyers.
route.
my first iteration of multiplayer was Quake.
Well, we got drama teachers too there.
You got drama with drama teachers?
Drama teachers became politicians.
Oh, well, how do you know they ever stopped just
Substitute
pretending?
teachers.
Oh, I'm sorry, he was a substitute.
So they should be a substitute
Well,
politician?
I think he was also drama, but I mean, he was also a substitute teacher, I think.
Couldn't teach, so he went into politics instead.
Not sure how that worked.
I guess he fooled enough people to make it all the way to the top.
Yeah, he had that last name.
That's all it was.
Oh, you
And
all
if-
have
and-
like
and-
the equivalent of a...
And a few wavy locks that the women just
Kennedy.
couldn't resist.
And he can lie with the best of them.
Well, he is the second language of this country. They're good at it.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Montreal is
Exit
probably one of the
right.
most corrupt cities in the country.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And he fits right in there.
Stay right, and then exit right.
That reminds me, where's Simper at, Dwayne?
Exit right.
Well, he probably still doesn't have a computer.
Recomputing.
I'm
What?
wondering if it was still dead.
It broke? I know he's having a little issues. I didn't know it was...
Yeah,
That
you gotta
terminal.
get it brought in, whatever, so.
Oh.
Stay right.
So he had
Then
big
exit right.
issues, not little issues.
Well, need something in the BIOS or whatever, so it's something that he couldn't
Exit
fix.
right.
So I don't know if something got corrupt. Or
Stay right.
couldn't say for sure.
New motherboard time.
What it sounds like.
Stay
I
left.
think he said that motherboard was only 2 years old, or maybe 3,
Okay.
which means
let's
it's
find
not
a
much
new
older
route.
than what mine is. But depending on how old the motherboard he put in, how old it was before he put it in. Bolts must have dropped off his load already.
No, I still got 180 to go.
My GPS is all messed up. It keeps wanting me to go back and hit a hot spot that I didn't get. Or a pinprick.
Yeah, you pinned it and you missed it.
Yeah, so that'd be the reason why he hasn't been on
That's a pretty good
Stay
reason.
right.
on Wreckfest
Exit right.
and ATS or even Farm Sim.
Exit right. Never mind. I'll
Well,
find a
hopefully
new
he
route.
gets it back soon.
Yeah, how far away are we from
Stay
Farm
left.
Sim DLC?
End of the month.
16 days.
Oh, you'll have it back by then. I think he only said it was supposed to take him a couple of days, but that was a
Stay right. And then
Wednesday,
exit right.
Thursday. He brought it in, so
Recomputing.
major damage to me truck.
Apparently there's no fact sheets with this one, so... But April 30th, so we'll have a launch party the 29th.
They've been real sticklers, I feel like, with the fact sheets this whole game.
Well, I don't know if this one is because it's a collaboration and it's not 100% Giants,
It
or
may-
if it's just it's not vehicles, or what.
Major traffic jam. Major traffic
Stay
jam.
right.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Wayne.
it's probably
Exit right.
that's probably mine.
Oh yeah, I like less than a mile behind you, and yeah, oh yeah.
Exit
It's
right.
across all lanes. There's enough room on the right to get by.
Finding new
I had a
see
semi
Dwayne.
pop in that was covering both lanes, and I was like, invasive action, then it disappeared.
Dwayne's heading for repair.
Oh yeah.
Stay right. And then exit right.
You mean I'm not at the back of the pack
alright.
today?
Alright, I want to get fuel.
Exit right.
That's going to fix this problem with the map.
Oh.
Stay left. And then exit left.
I'm surprised
Exit
the truck
left.
actually started.
Recompute.
Last week I drove mine a long way at
Go
100%.
straight. Okay, let's find a new route.
Alrighty.
Please make a U-turn when possible.
Or we could just... Uh-oh. Alright, I've done before. I've done a little high center going.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go.
Well, we're gonna experiment. What's up, Waylon?
Let's do this.
Alrighty. I got 80 miles to go.
I have 3.
Time to hit the road.
What is up, Miss Hillbilly Farmer?
I don't. I got 162.
I gotta try to get a trailer not stuck in the ground.
If you back the loader off your trailer there and just push it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw some chains around it, pick it up.
Too bad you can't. Why not just have super strength? I don't know.
Well, there is a way to do something like that with the dev log, but I don't know any dev controls for this game. All I know is I have it. I can open it. I know how to open it. I don't know how to do anything now.
I used to be able to change the time to daylight.
Oh yeah, you're that facing that
Drive
way.
safe.
Oh, well, all right. Well, that worked.
I'm not sure what you did there.
I got unstuck. Dwayne came by to see what was going on.
Well, I was going to come and help
Get
you,
ready to turn left.
and then I see you rolling off the. You and your trailer were
left.
rolling off the embankment.
Yeah. Okay, good. It cleared all my hotspots.
Stay right.
I kind of went the wrong way when I was getting fuel, and then I thought I would just drive over the grass, and there was a big dip there, and then the trailer got high centered. My rear wheels were up
Stay
in the
back.
air, so I wasn't able to go anywhere.
Stay left.
But it'll be interesting to see what's in this production pack for real, and then what they say in May, because FarmCon's July.
I got this boom truck to take to Utah. I gotta go pick up, gentlemen.
Worth much money.
120, 30 grand.
Sounds good.
We're still 100 miles out.
Just refilled my wine glass.
That's why you're not last place. He's back on the wine. That's what's got him out of last place.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Was he on the hard stuff last week?
I've kind of been not on hardly anything the last few weeks.
Oh.
I don't work tomorrow, so. Where are you picking up, Schultz? Goliath.
Yes, sir. There's service right next door too, for those that need it.
Miraculously, I don't.
Oops. Wrong button.
Well, at this present moment, I don't. But I still got 47 miles to the fellow delivery point, so I can change. And the fact I'm following Klein, that can change too, so.
Oh, whatever.
Somebody's got to be robbed tonight. Where is Rob?
Maybe had another lady engagement.
The man's got to
Surprise
get
me.
his priorities straight. Oh. Rose before you know who's.
Ladies only on days that start with W.
Sure.
I think it was days that didn't end in Y.
Oh.
I guess it all depends on how long it's been.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Well, he was always talking about being broke, so I'm kind of weird, curious why he wants to
Exit
hook
right.
up. That's the guaranteed empty wallet.
Huh. Well, that's unless it's a
Turn
sugar
left.
mama.
Well, unless there's that.
I keep looking for one myself.
But you know how that works out for you.
Well, no good so far.
Go straight.
Then there's not a whole lot of call for fat old shits like myself.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
That's no other way to talk about her.
Go straight. Stay left.
They've hid it from me, Farmer G. I have no idea where the dang load is.
Oh, you're still looking for it.
Go straight.
Just letting us get caught up. We're about to drop off.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Yeah,
Stay
it's a
right,
big yard, and
turn right.
I'm not very familiar with this yard.
Why are you laying down, Klein?
Thought I'd give Schultz some more time.
Oh, okay.
Rerouting.
Alright, I got it.
All right, let's spend a fortune. There we go.
Turn right.
Well, I only did manage to just get a tolerable on that one. On you having a major calamity accident with it. Did not help.
No, that typically doesn't help.
These chains held
Gosh,
up good. Kept the load to the trailer the whole time.
Yeah, that's one thing they do is make pretty good chains in this game.
It's the same strap manufacturer that makes the farm sim straps.
Stay right. Then turn right.
Dwayne, what happened there, bud?
I don't know. I going onto the brakes, and next thing you know, I'm on my side.
Go straight.
Would you like a
Oh,
nudge?
were you waiting for Schultz too?
Stay right.
Oh, thanks for the
Then
damage.
turn right.
I'll try again.
Go straight.
Ew. I hope I disappeared just before you hit me.
No.
I
You
think I
have
heard a
arrived
ding.
at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Oh, we're not going to try to even turn that around.
I don't know. It was just like I'm went on
It's
my
a
brakes.
bit of a
and-
slow motion rollover from my point of
This
view.
is only $52,000. Where do you
Time
get
to get the
100?
job done.
Oh, maybe because I have my own trailer.
Being ripped off.
Go straight.
It's
Then turn left.
117 or something for me.
Turn left. Go straight.
Oh no, that's 41. Just want to see that one.
Stay left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Don't wait for me,
Go
Farmer G.
straight.
I was just doing something that I needed to stop my truck for. Let's go. Let's do it, my friend. The Schultz is coming up on our ass real quick here.
Stay left.
Yeah, but I need to stop for fuel at some point.
Oh, I still got 3/4
Go
of a
straight.
tank.
I didn't have time to fill out before we started tonight.
Never
So
mind. I'll find a new route. Find a new route.
I'm sure the light's gonna come on soon.
Stay left.
Oh, that's an
then turn
amazing feat.
left. Turn left.
I like it when it does that.
Turn left. Then turn right.
Because I already had picked the load before
You towed and it attached the load for you?
Yeah, it's nicely behind me, following me like a good puppy.
Oh, cheater.
Yeah, if you pick the load up and then tow, it does that. It's nice.
This is where it ends.
But they announced electric trucks for ETS.
Yeah, I think I read that.
Ready
Wonder
to roll.
how you fuel that up.
I was thinking in Europe that might be actually usable.
Turn left.
Oh, I hope you were looking in your mirrors, Jolly.
Get ready to turn left.
Nope.
Oh, I had her up on 2 wheels for a long time.
Oh. I'm following Farmer G, and
Ready
he's
to turn left.
stopping traffic in his wake. So,
Jeez.
Turn left.
oh man, that cost me a little bit. 4%.
Rerouting.
Well, in
Finally,
other words, he's been watching the
I'm
stream for a long time.
Okay.
a break I could get around you guys.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Farmer G braked on the corner.
Recomputing. Stay
Oh,
left.
wait, what's going on
then
here?
Turn left.
I want to know what tranny you got in there, Schultz.
I'd have to look again, I don't remember.
Finding
Picked it up in San Francisco.
The one that cheats?
I just don't know which one to grab. The ratios don't mean a whole lot to me, so
The lower the number, the faster it'll go.
The lower. Okay.
Yep. But the
So,
longer
like-
it'll take you to get there.
2.25.
Yeah, like 2.25 is probably too low.
Well, see,
mean,
then
probably-
that's not the right advice.
Probably go insanely fast, but it's going to take 50 miles
Stay
to
right.
go that fast.
Then continue straight.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I got. Because my maximum, the one I got, I can only do about 115. Well, so I think I've got the wrong tranny. It's not engine, it's trannies.
Yeah, I go
Well,
max out at 108.
Yeah, mine's at that 13, 14. I can sometimes get 17 if it's downhill. And it's fast enough for me.
I don't know. I want something that'll do 140.
With a light load, I can do in the
Stay
130s. Right. 130, 135 is plenty fast.
Mach 1.
Stay right.
Come on. Let's go.
All right, we are in 18th gear.
Well, I hit my follower goal this week on Twitch.
You hit the 50?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm at 51.
Go
I'm
straight.
good there.
what's
I
that
need
get
the
you?
average. Well, you need to hit 50 for affiliate, but you also there's 4 other goals too. So
Three,
uh,
you just
three
need to get to
average
three
viewers.
average.
yeah, I'm at 275. I'll keep going. Eventually, I'll get there. Sunday night actually hurts me because I rarely get any viewers on Sunday night.
Yeah, between this and Wreckfest, this one's much rougher for me. I get way more people for Wreckfest.
Stay right.
I've been getting a lot more with my farming sim playthrough on Tallbeck. I've been getting quite a few followers and viewers there. But
Stay right.
getting there.
Then turn
I'll
right.
just keep plugging away.
Sort of strange. Trying to avoid streaming Farm Sim because I don't want to be known
Turn right.
to be all
Yep.
Farm Sim all the time.
Yeah.
So I have enough of that. Everybody knows me from Farm Sim because of the mods, but
Go straight.
I want to be able to do more than that.
Yeah.
As
Uh,
Farmer Klein sort of knows, I think he was experiencing some of the same stuff with the numbers. The ACS numbers on his main channel are kind of bad for the algorithm, so he fired up a second channel to sort of alleviate that.
Stay right.
Yeah.
And it gives him a fresh opportunity on a new channel.
But I want to get more into Star Citizen, which I like to play.
Stay left.
But there's a new patch coming out, and I'm waiting for that to come out to really get into it. I'm playing that, so.
What's up, David?
But I
Good
can only
evening.
stream like 3 or 4 evenings a week. So.
I'd like to stream Helldivers when I do it, but I never know what day of the week I'll be able to play it, so it's hard to have it on a schedule. And Twitch is very much being on a schedule helps.
Yeah, my schedule is Sunday nights is the only one that Sunday is I'm always on.
The only constant.
Yeah, it's the only constant, unfortunately, with my work schedule. So, but
Oh, things are good.
I put my
You post your schedule ahead of time now?
I post my schedule for the next 7 days, and then
Yeah, that should always be helpful.
I update it, right? So it always comes out. It has the countdown timer to the next one. And,
Starting to warm up here. Spring has definitely come. I think this whole week.
My work schedule
gonna be
never
fairly
changes,
warm.
but hers does.
I think we're gonna cool
Then
down a
I'd
little
have
bit
to
the
plan for her
following week.
schedule to put it on a schedule, and that's just too much work for my life. I hate scheduling things.
Yeah, or your schedule could 100% rely on whatever some other company does on that one given day, right? It's like I don't know what I'm gonna do that night until halfway through the morning.
That SUV just cost me 14%.
Is it a Volvo?
It's a crunched Volvo now.
No, you go.
Stay left.
There seems to be an awful lot of traffic on this road.
I'm just the right distance behind Dwayne. It's despawning.
Stay left.
Well, you know, they say that March was the
And they
I
might
don't know
be
how many
despawning for
consecutive
you, then
months.
respawning ahead of me, then.
of the warmest
Gosh,
month
there's traffic.
on record. Like the warmest March, the warmest February, the warmest January.
I do think overall, though, must be the last couple of game updates, they must have updated, up the traffic density a little bit. It seems like there's more overall than there used to be.
Which isn't a bad thing. Keeps you on your toes.
No, I think it's better now than it was before.
And it's not all the same
More-
cars either.
The more traffic there is, the more slightly difficult things are. I
And
just
then-
wish they were less suicidal.
And then you have Truckers MP where there's like no traffic. You remember those days?
No, I don't.
I never did Truckers MP.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the only
You're
traffic in
probably
Truckers
the
MP
only
were
one here.
other truckers.
I've never done it.
There was zero traffic.
I know Raz always talked about it.
Whoa! Oh! This is
Yeah, I
bad,
think-
bad.
I think you're the only one. Might be the only one from those days. The rest of us are all new.
Well, look
I
away.
remember right. Truckers MP had a lot of
And then
rules
there's a
too.
truck in my way.
Is that part of ATS or is that a different game?
Truckers MP was an add-on service, a secondary service that you installed a client on your machine that you would log into, and then the game would hook into it, and you would connect to a server that they ran, which was basically a multiplayer instance of the real game that you connected to. And
Which
you would take loads, but it was difficult because everyone was offered their own loads. So trying to sometimes find a load in a destination that everyone had to take was a gamble. So it's like, okay, let's go to Casper. Who has a load to Casper? And they're like, well, not everyone had a load to Casper. It's like, okay, well then who has a load to there? And then you finally get everyone with the same destination city. That's where Convoy makes it a lot better. Just grab a load that everyone else has.
Convoy has killed Truckers MP.
It's just if you can do more than 8. Because Truckers MP, the limit was to set on the server,
Stay right.
right? Everyone would just join the server and be like, let's meet up at this place in this city at this time.
Turn right.
Yeah, they need to do more than 8.
So for streamers, sometimes we would run into issues where just randos would come on and track you down and try to do stupid stuff because, look, Mom, I'm on TV syndrome.
Mm.
I'm actually in the process of doing a little side project. I'm building out a new NAS here at the house with
Look
Stay
at that
right.
there big wheel
Then
loader.
exit
doing a
right.
little virtualization on it too.
Get all over here. That one looks like fun.
Got my
Exit
Chinese motherboard on Friday.
right. Recomputing.
Still waiting for a few things to show up. I always look forward to a new state. New achievements, new goals.
Excellent day.
I got a good work. I'll take it.
I only got 52 grand for this load.
And then exit. Stay left, and then exit left.
I see you over there, Dwayne. You're checking to see if you can get
Exit
that load.
left.
Yep, it's here. You want to take it?
Where's it going? How far is it going?
It's going to Missoula. 61,000.
What is it?
It is a lift truck.
Stay left.
It's got all the wheels on it.
It's a crane. It's a crane truck.
Well, let's take it. Let's get going.
Yeah, that's take it.
Yeah, this Chinese motherboard, it's got a 12800H on it, so a 12th
Stay
gen
right, and then exit right.
i7
Well, how the hell did I get to where I'm at?
mobile processor. That's been
You drove with your wheel
been
and your
smashed
pedals.
onto a motherboard for desktop.
It put me across the road.
I got the load.
Stay
I already picked
Let
it.
me. No,
Didn't I?
you hadn't. Nope.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
Why don't we
I
hurry up and
rolled
hook up to it so I can take it? Oh, all
Iowa.
key ring.
Is
There we
Iowa
go.
not already in it? Guess it's not.
Stay right, then turn right.
This is
Turn right.
big long load that don't pay great.
Well, it says 186,000 for me.
Yeah, she's 154 for me.
I'm getting 171,000. What do you mean it don't pay great?
Well, we gotta drive 3 times as far.
I was picking. I
wow.
picked.
I only
picked
made
the other
50
one.
some thousand when I dropped this on.
Somebody hurry up, or we're gonna have a cluster you know what.
Road's blocked.
Oh, where does this thing go? Oh, there it goes. Gonna pay me 186,000.
Go.
Go.
Yeah, it'll pay me about that much too, except for I'll probably have to stop for 3 tanks of fuel.
Okay, let's look here.
Dwayne's big cheater.
What do you mean?
Hey, could you cut that corner back there anymore?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
seen it.
sure do. I saw it too. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring.
Is
It's
that
like
that
you ain't
noise
got
Dwayne
nothing
is
better to
making?
do.
Yeah, that's it. Come on, move that clunker.
I'm moving it.
You're making your trailer very unhappy there, Schultz.
Stay right.
Okay. I see Schultz waving back and forth.
Yeah. He's trying to slow me down.
Turn right.
You do that there, Schultz. Keep it up. Good job.
Stay left. And then turn left.
I did.
Thanks for the
I got
thanks
him.
for the trailer damage. We
You
have
got
special
him?
word- We have special
Of
words
course
for
I-
people like you.
Of course I got him.
Stay
I
right.
got an 8-mile-long trailer. It was just a matter of time.
Turn right.
What a sore loser.
Oh, I was just making sure Jolly got his place back.
Thanks, Schultz.
Right.
Jeez.
But, you know, the racing stewards deemed that the move was illegal and he should give the place back.
Yeah, whatever.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
What did the race stewards say about intentional blocking?
That's
Was there-
part of racing.
Was there a
I mean,
race
you're allowed
today?
to have one, but after
No,
3,
the-
4,
The pace car can do whatever it wants.
well, the pace car should be limited to only 80 mile an hour.
I am. My speedometer only goes to 80 and that's where it's at. The needle doesn't
Might-
go any farther, so I don't know.
This is one heavy load. I've just managed to get it to 100. And I have to get off.
Yep, exit time.
So much for that speed. By the time you get up to speed, you gotta exit.
Oh. Well, thanks to that Schultz guy, I got a repair.
Well, lucky for you, there's repair up here. And fuel, because I'm sure you're out.
Get ready to
Yeah,
turn
pretty
left.
close.
I could use some fuel.
Turn left.
Repair's gotta be a lot closer than that for me. Not worth stopping.
Get ready to turn left.
The fuel up here, though.
Yes, sir, fuel is right off
Turn left.
the old...
Yeah, that is a stop. Oh, 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 oh.
Get ready to turn right.
Thought you were going for repair there, Dwayne.
Oh, I need it, but I'm sure there's closer ones.
Turn right.
Go-go juice is more important.
Go straight. And
I
then
still
stay
have
right.
a half a tank. I'm good for a bit.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Okay. We're gonna get out of town before we have any fuel.
I think with you guys' fuel bill, you're going to make less on this one than the last one. I'm not going anywhere fast.
Stay right.
Not with this load. She is heavy.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
77,500 pounds.
I also may have just caused a slight bit of traffic disruption. I don't know how far behind you are.
No, I'm like a mile behind you, so I'll come across it. It's okay. Up with this hill and this load, I'm only doing like 60, so there is a lot of traffic though.
Yeah, and I was in the wrong lane going around that blind corner. Just double blind when you're in the wrong lane.
Is there any fuel close?
Stay left.
Provo.
Please pull
We
in.
should've done-
I don't think so.
We should have done this with 450 horsepower trucks or less.
Hey, that would.
Oh yeah, yeah, 20 mile an hour up the hill.
Grabbing granny gears.
We're gonna make it work.
Stay
for it.
left.
It is always fun.
I was going to switch up and put a smaller engine in, but I got caught up planting corn today.
Well, you only have a few more fields to go.
Yeah, I'm on the last big one. Well, there's one more decent
No,
sized
there's
one
one.
down there.
Actually, 12. 12 is a fairly good size one. Not as big as 94.
I'm playing tallback and I haven't even bought any fields yet. I don't own any fields. I own the farmland and I own the sheep pasture. That's it.
Well, I hopped on the server at, I don't know, what time was it this morning? 10:30?
Yeah. Well, your time I wouldn't know, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah, let's
And
make it to
planned it all
the
day with the DB120, you know.
Farmer
we
G fuel.
Got 2 fields done. 2.5.
One
About
was
2.5.
started. Yeah.
Yeah, but I about got that second one done too, so about 2.5.
Yeah, but we're also planting 5,000 acres.
Stay
I got
right,
more done, but
and then exit right.
you know, I gotta refill seed every round. Now I had to go refill my seed truck 3
Exit right.
times, maybe 4 times.
And fuel. Unless you have fuel and like low usage.
No. Fuel. That tractor's got a lot of fuel, but I parked the fuel tank by it when we hopped off to jump over here because it's probably 1/8 of a tank. The tractor holds as much fuel as the planter does seed, dang near.
Yeah, well, like I said, our
Go straight.
our fields are a mile wide.
Oh, no.
Half mile wide.
We're out of fuel. Good thing there's fuel right here. You just have to manage our momentum.
You're long enough to get GPS that
Okay.
you can go do
let's
things
find a
around the
new
house and come back and then turn around and do more things.
Pretty much.
A little bit of a traffic jam
Ah,
here. There's Schultz
perfect.
behind you. Thank you.
I'm becoming too good at running out of fuel and coasting at the gas station.
Well, that's the same one I fueled.
And the good news, Jolly, there's another exit.
All that does is slow us down.
When possible, make a U-turn. Stay right, then turn right. Turn right. Stay right.
Oh, here we go. You're halfway through
What the
April.
heck is going on?
How's
with
your
my
internet
trailer?
usage looking for this month, David?
I'll be bouncing all over the place.
Wagging its tail.
Well, I'm getting trailer damage coming out the wazoo. Is that okay? I'm going to come to a stop here. See if it'll shut up. Nope.
Dwayne gave you a bad trailer. Can't hold the weight of the load.
I didn't pick the load.
Oh, you did.
That's right, Jolly
but
picked the
Jolly picked it.
same load out of there.
Yeah, I was picking the least distanced one.
$486 gig, huh? Ah, but your gym. Oh, okay. So it's not calendar month. It's a different billing cycle.
I must have had a sign or something underneath my tires that was actually causing damage to the trail. I actually had to back up, and now it's not doing it. But I ended up with
Now-
12% damage to the trailer because of it. 14% damage to the trailer because of it.
There could be some traffic problems up ahead, but they were not me. AI's all sorts of bored
Stay
to
right.
death. There's a semi setting across the highway. I don't know what it was doing. Milk tanker type truck.
Yeah. So with all these advancements in AI, you think our AI will get any better in game?
Only time will tell, I guess.
I mean, theoretically, it should help.
It might make the connection between us in game driving and driving in real life and not allow us to drive our in real life vehicles. It may say we're too hazardous based on our driving history.
Are you saying AI is learning from us?
I'm just saying at one point in time we'll be wondering why we didn't see the signs of the AI overlords taking over.
Service right up here on your left here, Dwayne.
Stay left.
I don't know if you need it.
Oh, I need it. I'm at 36% damage, but I mean, it shuts off every once in a while, not too often.
Yeah, mine's on 11, so I'm not stopping.
I must be picking up your draft because I'm having to slow down so I don't hit you.
I wasn't even in 18th. That was the
Neither am
problem.
I. I'm still in
Oh.
16th.
Well, there's no doing 120 mile an hour with this though.
Or on any of these back roads we seem to be taking.
Yeah.
There's been a real lack of interstate.
Well, hopefully nobody's coming.
Oh, maybe I'll be able to catch up then. I don't know.
Stuck behind traffic and Jolly.
Yeah, well, a freaking Corvette decided to come to almost a standstill right in front of me.
We're gonna
I
be
hit
getting,
him.
right,
My whole,
left-hand turn.
yeah. I hit him. My whole front end come up, and he just drove off and left me in the way.
Oh, I got a nice sunrise over Mountain Ridge. Or moonrise. It'll be interesting to see how this new TAA
Stay right.
stuff and the shadow
Then
stuff
exit
works
right.
out. They have been making some pretty good advancements in visuals overall recently.
Exit right.
Well, if they get the ground textures to look like the sky textures,
Turn right.
Yeah, this game is not too bad overall. So, few improvements like that should be pretty nice. They've been improving the terrain too, slowly over time.
Yeah, it's not quite so boxy or jagged.
I think it said that they were improving like some of the rock textures through Utah there and stuff too.
We're losing a city in California, but gaining a city though.
Well, David, the big thing is at some point
Is what I was reading.
its learning will
What, a
just
national park. Whatever
its
goes
learning
to
will
Seattle
just
or
start to
something.
accelerate, and at that point, it's gonna, like anything else, tech-wise, I feel that its advancement is going to outpace ourselves. Is it true? A lot of the AI now is really not true. AI, it's still basically following a rule set of if this, then do that type of a thing. But some of these chat AIs, that's where, you know, the learning is.
Stay right.
Yeah, that sounds about dead accurate. And suck on that, Tony.
What?
You should have heard what he asked the AI in my chat. It was most excellent.
Well,
He asked why I drove so fast. Master Oogway said that the need for speed is strong with this one.
oh,
And like a river,
drive
I moved swiftly with strength and determination.
They drive so fast because the need to cheat is strong with this one.
yeah, he went to Taco Bell.
Nah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
Turbo boost.
that'll do it sometimes.
Well, too bad I didn't have any speed to start this freaking plane.
I didn't take it from you.
No, not you.
Up.
Although you did
Stay left.
create a little bit
then
of
turn
traffic
left.
there.
It was all on the other side of the road, though. I'm sure.
No, it was on both sides of the road.
Turn left.
I had a very narrow spot to turn, go around the corner. Everybody's at a stop.
Go straight. Stay right.
We're making a little headroom. It's probably better. Aussie Taco Bell is
Must
probably
have
better.
stopped for fuel.
Stop for repair.
Oh my lands. Can we find ways of not going through Colorado?
No, apparently not.
Maybe when we get a couple more states, we'll be able to drive around it better.
Nebraska's not going to help. We unfortunately share a border with them.
Go straight.
Well, it's like I all of a sudden just got my vision back. I'm in New Mexico. No sooner do we just get up to speed than we're turning right away.
Yeah, well, that's been this whole trip.
That's been the whole dang trip.
Turn left.
Don't let that guy pick another load.
I think I might have left the fire truck on the road.
Good Lord, you sure did.
Get ready to turn left.
I gotta go into the oncoming traffic. You left them blocking everything.
Turn left.
Well, he turned the same direction I turned.
That's
Go straight.
I've had a few of those issues this run. It would have all been fine if that other vehicle didn't go the same way I was going.
Yep.
Worst thing is there's no shields laying on these roads.
I know, it's just been a crappy bunch of roads, traffic filled, but I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're on a good stretch here.
I think I'm well behind you.
I have reached 80 miles an hour, and it looks like I could be able to maintain it for a minute.
for a minute or two, because we are coming up to Albuquerque where you'll be doing some more.
Oh, we tipped her up there. We were on half our wheels there for a little bit.
Stay right. Stay right, and then turn right.
Alright. Uh-oh.
Turn right. Never
Not
mind.
very many loads
I'll
work
find
these
a new
1,000
route.
horsepower trucks, but this one has.
What's that one?
Yep.
Go straight.
Okay, I'm going downhill. Why won't you go past 89 mile an hour? Good grief.
Farmer G, did you do a number in town here?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Didn't actually hit anybody, I just cut them up.
Oh, well, I mean, they ended up hitting a lot of other things.
managed to get her up to 106 mile an hour. Let's see if I can smack something.
There we go.
This must be about the longest you've went without crashing.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially the last few months. It is the longest I've gone without crashing.
I
I'm
don't know if I
driving
wanna
in
go-
cab tonight, and I'm drinking wine, so that's, I don't know which one to put the credit on, but
Okay,
I don't
18th
know if I want to go
gear.
faster than 106. My trailer's really dancing behind me.
I don't even look in my mirrors. Just go.
everybody who follows you
Stay
knows
right,
you don't look in your mirror.
then turn right.
You know what? I'm putting up a finger. You're telling you you're number one, Raleigh.
Turn right.
I already start
Yeah,
worrying when
yeah,
I
yeah.
see my trailer ahead of me.
You're making me think I'm at work, crying out loud.
Sometimes I like to be reminded of how great I am. Thanks, Dwayne.
Stay left, and then turn left.
I'm open
Turn
to
left.
all kinds of compliments. Truck at a standstill, car at a standstill. I think Dwayne's been through here.
Oh, no, actually, I haven't. But
Go straight.
this intersection is becoming very interesting.
Dwayne stuck at the intersection. Who doo da doo da.
No, Jolly's stuck in the intersection.
I just let you through. Now that I'm going a reasonable speed, I can reach down and grab my bottle.
There we go.
Still got a long ways to go.
Yeah, still 9:20 to go.
I feel like we're gonna be able to catch up better now. Got a decent stretch of road here.
So when I was playing this this morning on here, playing on in Kansas, and I picked up another one of those.
Ivy, what's up?
What are they called?
Welcome.
Video clips.
Oh yeah.
And it said I have 9 of 10, but I'm looking all over the frickin' Kansas map to find out where's the 10th one.
There's got to be a hidden one somewhere.
Somewhere there's obviously a hidden one, yes.
Yeah, sometimes they will hide one on some hidden road, and it's not on the map.
Just do a Google search. Somebody will tell you where it's at.
Oh, I'm sure somebody will, yeah.
Ah, yes,
I'll just-
Google knows.
Schultz, was it you telling me about the Microsoft, the points?
Yep.
Yeah. I started that this week. Okay. It's it takes a while to get the first one, right? Because you got to get up to level 2 to really get some points going.
Yeah, level 2 takes a week or two to get, and they've also been real stingy lately with their good searchable things that you can keep clicking through and get more points.
But I guess
Could
there's
be
some
better.
games that you can actually get points on too.
Well, I don't know how that works for sure, but I know every time I get on my Xbox and play a Game Pass game, it flashes something up that I'm getting points.
Okay, yeah. So
And then
I don't
occasionally
have
on
the
there
Xbox, right? So
I'll earn the odd achievement, and it might be the same way with PC on Game Pass games. You play certain games and get certain achievements, you can get points too that way, but I don't do enough of that to know how that works for sure.
yeah, but even if you're not interested in Game Pass, you can get points and get Amazon gift cards. Turn them all into like the Amazon gift cards.
Right. Get,
Wow.
you know, $5
For,
bucks
you know,
a month for nothing.
Yeah, for 5 minutes of your day. And I use the app on my phone, and you actually get more points on your
mobile.
phone than you do on the PC.
Yeah, I think you get more for mobile than the PC. Sometimes I do the mobile searches too to get me
Stay right. then
Points.
Turn right.
Dwayne just got a speeding ticket.
Yep, I did.
I saw the cop car's lights go
Turn
on.
right.
I just created some traffic chaos.
Yeah, you're probably far enough ahead though. It'll probably be clear by the time we get there.
Don't look that
Jeez.
far ahead.
So there's a Bing app.
Microsoft. It's Microsoft Voice,
Edge.
but it's with Edge, and it's the Bing app. You need to have a Microsoft account. If you search it, you can actually
This is
Find
look
out.
out, Jolly.
yeah, I see it. Yeah, there was enough room on the left shoulder to get through.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had to do.
Just enough room.
Must be a result of a Schultz.
Oh, that was a Schultz, all right.
And
Yeah, I
he
looked
says
in my
he has-
rear view mirror, and my back of my trailer was sideways, and there was a truck hit against it, so I don't know what happened.
Stay left.
Uh-huh.
You don't look in your mirrors either.
I look in my mirrors all the time. How would I know when I said I looked in my mirror and my trailer was sideways and there was a truck stopped?
That was just a freak incident.
How far out are you, Schultz? I'm 797.
774.
Oh, you're only...
I see him pop up on the top of my GPS map every once in a while.
I don't think he's pulling away, but it's kind of hard for us to catch him because he's got the capabilities of doing
Stay
the
left.
same speed as we do.
You said
Well, I-
730 something?
780.
Yeah.
760.
I'm at 929.
Yeah, I don't really pull away. Probably about the time I start pulling away, there's traffic, or I run into something,
Stay left.
or...
Oh, my truck's
etc.
telling me I need to fuel up.
Well, there's fuel right off the old interstate up here. Well, it's kind of a ways off.
Well, I might not have a choice in that matter. Wonder if there's repairs there too. Do a 2 for 1.
2 for
I don't
Tuesday.
think so. See, we're getting up to speed again, and
Yeah,
we're
we hit
making a
100.
right-hand turn. Yeah.
I
didn't
gotta,
get 110 for the first time this journey.
I gotta run down Farmer G first.
Dwayne, looks like you got stuck at the top of the hill there.
Yeah, I sure did.
We're gonna need fuel in a little bit too.
New Mexico. Texas.
We're exiting New Mexico.
Yeah. Now we're in Texas.
Ah, it's been a nice stretch of highway.
Yeah, so far so good.
It's been 100 straight flat out miles.
Alright, fuel.
There, full of petroleum and on my way.
Stay left.
Fuel and repair.
Still need to fix my truck from what Schultz did.
Okay, let's find a new route. Go straight.
Ah, you better not fix it. That way maybe you'll remember next time.
What, not to pass?
Oh,
you?
we gotta repair both places. Okay.
Not to cheat Jolly out of his spot.
I didn't cheat Jolly out of the spot. I just drove more conniving than he did.
Finding new route. Turn right, then turn right. Recomputing. Finding new route. Reroute. Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. Finding new route. Rerouting.
Oh, Farmer G, you're gonna get boxed in.
Please make a U-turn when
Nope.
possible.
We did it. We hit 110 finally.
Yep. I stopped to repair and refuel. Seeing it's out right beside the road.
Recomputing. Turn left. Stay right, then turn right.
Oh.
Farmer G leaves quite the way.
Wrong
too.
road.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Oh, and of course it's a collision.
Good for him.
I'm an affectionate guy. I like to kiss the cars.
Turn right. Stay right, then turn right.
Well, that's one beautiful sunrise.
Turn right.
There we go.
I got sun rays coming through the clouds.
Yep, it's pretty cool.
Just me, or is there a bit of lag tonight?
Laggy.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some.
No, it's been pretty good so far.
Maybe there's some turtles doing the rumpty hump on the
I've
intercontinental pipeline.
been a bit more hitchy tonight than normal. Not terrible, but just
Well,
a bit
it's-
more.
That means Schultz's neighbors are downloading something.
The fiber company was out last week and hung a box on the side of the house.
Oh, did it say sometime next year?
I hope it's sooner next year.
Well, if they hung a box on your house, maybe they're close.
Box on the house, and I can see the spool line at the street.
Ooh, getting close then.
You just signed a contract?
They got me on the list. They said when they turn on the neighborhood that I would let
Stay
me know.
left.
I mean, putting something on the house. Is
They
forward.
turned on that fancy light beam.
Stay left.
Well, they called and asked if they could hang it on the house. I said yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it going to be above ground or below ground?
Well, it'll have to be below.
Why does it have to be below?
Well, there's no way to get it from where it is in the street behind the house. You'd have to go over the house.
Mm-hmm.
There's no poles anywhere.
No, not where I live. On the ground.
So one day they'll come out with a little ditch witch and dig up a trench.
I suspect so. Or they can run it through with the billion other things that are already ran underneath the ground. There's been some flags in the yard since last winter, and you would need some sort of PhD in line drawing to figure out what everybody's got running where.
Oh, okay.
There's more flags in my backyard than you can shake a stick at.
Fluffy was buried there, and Pinky over there, and Roscoe over there. Well, that might be your gas line.
Yeah, that's what they
I
want to
got
avoid. Things that go boom.
gas line, water line, sewer line, power line, all runs through the backyard. And live in a real weird section of houses that's the only section of houses surrounded by industry, so it's a mess back there. The neighbor behind me, well, I sort of have two neighbors behind me. One is the city themselves. They own it. They bought the shop behind the house. And then the other one is Zematic Pivot Company. So that's my two back neighbors.
Well, the fiber shouldn't be as
Stay
deep
left.
as the other utilities, so they should be able to just come through. Foot and a half down. The other stuff should be deeper.
Yeah, I suspect they don't need to run this very deep. And I don't have underground sprinklers here at this place.
Welcome back.
It doesn't matter. They'll still put it more than a foot down.
Welcome back.
Stay left.
Too easy to get cut only a foot down.
What's that?
It's too easy to get cut if it's only a foot down.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. We didn't dig very far down when I poured my back patio, and we
Stay
found
right. And then turn right.
I think the current internet cable.
You don't have cross line, do you?
Oh, frost line is probably like 18
Go
inches
straight.
here. It's not too deep. And it depends on the winter whether or not it really sets in.
Or are you talking about a permafrost line? Where she's always
Cross line
frozen?
is how low the ground freezes.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But up there, I
I do.
figured you were talking about maybe a frost line with respect to where the ground falls.
Yeah. No, we're not talking permafrost here. Permafrost is quite a ways further north than me.
Oh yeah. But our water lines have to be below 8 feet.
Yeah.
In order to miss the
Mine
frost.
is. Mine's 8 feet down. That goes from my well to the house,
Yep.
and then it comes straight up into the house, underneath the house.
I
And
think
then
most of that stuff here they do about 3 to 4 feet.
And then from my wellhead down to, there's an inline heater. That heats the line so it don't freeze.
Oh, that's unfortunate for that bus.
All those people.
But the last I heard was the end of the summer. I wasn't here when the box got installed, but he said, I don't know, they have a line out there, so it shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, but they're not going to turn it on until everybody's hooked up, right? In the neighborhood, so.
It depends on how they're hooking things up.
Yeah.
If they do it block by block, they'll just turn blocks on as they go along.
And that could be the case for my block, because like I said, I'm in a weird... Both sides of the block are surrounded by commercial lots.
I know what they did. What they did for us is they they ran the feeders up to pedestals, and then once I guess they had the pedestals lit up, then they sent postcards out to everyone in the neighborhood that would be serviced by the pedestals that were ready, and then they just came out and ran a line from the pedestal to the house as people signed up. So that was, we still have poles, so they strung up the poles and then strung over the house and down and in. But that was only after I actually signed up.
Yeah, and I talked to them about their packages.
Told them that they were all too expensive.
Probably cheaper than what I'm paying.
Not unless fiber was running past the house would we get it. And I can't see that happening anytime soon.
Well, they're putting fiber in 5 kilometers away from me, but they'll never come down the 5 kilometers to put fiber into me.
No.
Never. For
Not
what,
unless
12
there's a
customs
dozen
they're gonna
houses
run
that
for-
would connect
Yeah.
up with it.
Yeah. There's to run 5 kilometers just to me for what, 6 customers? Like, yeah.
Not unless it's in the path towards another town or whatever, but
Yeah. No, but it's not. I'm at the end of the power line.
yeah, good luck on that one then.
Exactly.
What do their packages look like?
They got 300, 500 gigabyte downloads.
Oh.
So I figure I shoot for the middle,
What's the up? That's the important, right?
250 up
250.
with 500 down. So they do half. If you get to 300, you get 150 down, and gig you get 500 or 500 up.
Stay right.
Up is half the download speed, so 250 should be plenty.
Oh, you will love 250 after having 12, 6, what?
7-ish. I think it's supposed to do 10, and it will occasionally do 10 to 11, but it never holds it.
They never hold the max.
Yeah, you'll love 250. It'll be like a whole new
Stay
world.
Even, and 500 down is going to be a lot nicer too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be,
yeah, 'cause
be
you'll
nice
be-
if I want to do some how-to videos for the next FS game, that it won't
Stay
take all night to upload a 15-minute video in 1080. It's part of why I don't do any videos, because to upload them, basically it's just the last thing I do
Yeah.
at night, and then hopefully the computer runs all night and it's up in the morning.
It's just extremely painful. Yeah, I mean, I ran the channel for a couple of years with a 12 meg upload at best. And it was, at that point in time, my code rate, I probably still did 1080p only. It worked out that my encode rate was such that however long the video was, it would take twice as long to upload. So if it's a 10-minute video, it'd take 20 minutes to upload. If it's a 30-minute video, it'd take an hour to upload. And now pretty much all but the longest videos are uploaded before I even fill out the YouTube form. So 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think upload speeds are something that probably in the last 5 to 10 years, probably really 5 years, internet companies have probably been asked about their upload speeds more than they ever thought they were going to be asked about them.
Well, COVID was a big pusher on that. So there was obviously remote work before that, but it was pretty limited. But there's lots of jobs that weren't remote work that are now, and then the whole remote learning thing, and then the boom on video conferencing. You can't video conference with a 2 meg upload.
No, you get to look at a Minecraft person.
Square block.
Stay left.
And then as companies push more for IP phone and bundled services like video, there's upload components to all of those services.
Stay left.
And you know, if they sold you an IP phone and then your phone service was always spotty and you had audio dropouts constantly from people on the other end saying they couldn't hear you. Well, that's on their service, right? So they need a better upload so you get better voice quality. Because they can't be coming back and say, oh, well, you know, if you stop doing this on the internet, then your phone
Exit
calls would be
right.
better.
Yeah, that doesn't fly in this day and age.
But at 500 or for everyone in the house, they'll be able to do whatever they want. No one will have any clue that anyone's doing anything else.
Yeah, I might actually be able to have something download in the background now and not have a worse ping than I already have.
Stay left.
I can tell when I hop into Farm Sim server and the background download hasn't stopped yet when I hop on a server, because instead of the ping being at 60, it's at 300.
Yep. It's like here, if the kids and the wife are all watching something online and then I'm doing something, I
Stay
start
left.
uploading a video, they have no clue that I just uploaded a 15 gig video.
And I'm gonna do some little things in the house. This house has got phone lines in every room, which I suppose built in '94. That was probably a big thing, was to have a phone
Stay
line in
left.
every room.
Then stay right.
ESL, baby.
Well, the
So
idea of having
I'm
a
gonna
phone, yeah.
I'm gonna pull all of those and replace them with Ethernet ports.
Stay right. And then exit
Hopefully
right.
You can pull
Got
that cable
six.
out easy enough.
That's what I was thinking. I should just be able to fish a new line through via the old line.
Hopefully it's not
You
stapled
know,
to
if
every
it's not stapled to the stud, yeah.
every joist and stud between here and there.
Well, I have basement access, so it shouldn't be too difficult to do any of them.
Now the wire's a little thicker than telephone cable.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be good with, technically you'd be good with Cat 5, Cat 5e. for what you're running. You're not going to be doing 10 gigabit, 2.5 gigabit. 6 and 6A are a little bit fatter than 5 and 5E.
It'll be whatever the IT guy at work brings over and wants to put in.
Ah, yeah, okay. Well, just tell him you've heard it's super fun to make your own cables. So have him bring some ends and a crimper.
That's exactly how he'll do it, because that's how everything at work has been done.
Oh, okay. I've made many 1,000 a patch cable. I'll never make another. Good night, David. Good night, sir.
You want to talk about it, internet nightmares, our place of work.
There's IT guys, then there's the hardcore guys that want to make their own cables, and then there's the old IT
in the
guys
building, every department has their own
that have made their own cables
internet
plenty long
access. And I know the tech,
enough that they don't need to
the
do it
tech
anymore.
one, that has to be all sorts of special, because it has to be all sorts of specially secured. You can't have the hackers hacking the text
mainframe?
internet. Yes,
Well,
we can't be.
You don't want to
We
get into
can't
the
be
payroll.
downloading any sketchy stuff and uploading any sort of sketchy software into vehicles either.
No. You need
That's for the manufacturers to do that.
You need the vehicle firmware to be nice and secure. And payroll to be nice and secure. And that little database that has all the customers that's ever been to the dealership, that needs to be nice and secure.
Better yet, just go back to carbureted vehicles.
Stay left.
F that.
It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring.
Oh, it's nice and clear here.
Have you ever made serial cables?
Here, blue
Oh, it's
skies.
raining here at delivery.
Crimp the little pins and
those
put the little
lightning.
pins in the make sure you put the pins
now
in the
it's starting to
right
get
pin
cloudy.
out. Then you gotta have a little poker to depin them. Oh my gosh, that's just a whole new level of hell.
You must be a boostin'.
Make an RJ45 cable. That's simple. It's almost you
Yeah,
could do it in the
let's-
dark if you didn't have to be able to see the colors.
I'm somewhere in Texas.
And I'm just right behind them.
I'm pretty sure I'm in
Delivery
Texas
is here,
too.
gentlemen.
I'm a mere 14 miles out.
I see Dwayne, but I'm a good ways away from him. Just going through Huntsville. 129. Around here, the most grief I get about the internet is when I'm restarting the router. It's like, heaven forbid, give it 3 minutes to reboot, okay?
Oh, that's too much time.
I mean, apparently it is.
You actually expect the kids to go without the internet for 3 minutes?
Well, I didn't know I had to build out the home network to be as resilient as the work network.
Of course.
You know, at the work network, it's you go up to the main, one of the two main firewalls, and you say, what happens if I do this? And you unplug it. And then nothing happens. You're like, good, it's designed right. Let me plug it back in.
Stay right.
Well, I got a satisfactory 154,000. I'll take that.
Going through Houston.
Oh, I won't have that. no.
We should see the shuttle here
Oh,
somewhere.
I got a satisfactory. Yeah, 160,000.
Oh, she's whipping, boys. She's whipping back and forth.
This race is going to take me as long to do the run as it get out of this place.
I guess we're on the wrong road to see the shuttle.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
13 miles.
Sounds good.
Safe.
Yeah, probably the next thing I'll need to do at the house is put some cameras up. There we go! We did it!
Well, that was fun tonight, eh?
Can I get out of here?
Yeah, it's another good week.
Gotta believe
They
it.
actually didn't smack it or roll it or. Which is weird. Well, we'll take
Well,
it.
if you were driving in cab, I think that's the difference.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see how much money we made. And we'll call her out. $3.2 million earned.
I made a cool 2 million.
There we go, everybody. Thanks for coming out and watching. Depending on what happens tomorrow as to if we're going to be recording any map videos or doing a live stream on Hofburgman.
4.6 million.
I did go ahead and collect all the grass
That's
of that one field that we were
4.9.
mowing the end of last live stream and put that into a bucker.
Lord,
Got it compacted
amazing how
and
much money
covered
I
up.
can make if I don't crash it.
Sold that field off. Earned a couple $100,000 from that because that field was just way up there to the north. No need for it to be that far. Working this land that far up. But we're going to buy
I
some
thought you'd be
fields
stopping for fuel more
closer
often
to the main
than I
farm.
had to.
We've got to put corn in the ground. We've got other things to do. So we've got plenty of stuff to do on Hofburgman in the near future. Hope everyone has a safe Monday. And until next time, keep those wheels on the ground.